As you can see, celebrations are in order as we wrap up Transport Month. It comes to an end tomorrow, the 31st of October, and we're marking it here at this particular stadium in Botshabelo in the Free State. We're also launching the crime prevention strategy, Operation Duty Calls. It's all in a bid to make sure that come the festive season, our roads are safer and you're also safer wherever you are in not only the Free State, but South Africa as a whole. Now, the province of the Free State, though, has prioritized women and young people as well as persons with disabilities when it comes to infrastructure development on the roads. I'm joined by two contractors now who are heavily involved in a number of initiatives here and who have been empowered, or we'll find out from them whether or not they have, through initiatives of road development in the province. I'm joined by Molekeng, Kwili, as well as Thabo, Dladla. Hotsong, Dumelang, Ralamogela mo Morning Live. Thank you so much for joining us.
Dumelang me.
Morning, ma'am.
In my intro, I said this was an empowerment program, but I think you're the only people who can say whether or not you've been empowered by this. Tell us about your experience and whether or not it has left you feeling empowered.
Yeah, empowered because I started at grade 1 CIDB. No, grade 4, I qualify for 5. So, hufumana CIDB grading ekalo inka na kwetelele haholo, and then the experience haholo refuman.
Molekeng saying that she does feel empowered. There are a number of achievements that she's been able to go through and has fast-tracked her development in this particular sector. Rijwetse Maoro, o thotse jwang experience ena as mosadi. How was it?
Barefa 2 months training, and then a project. First phase in nearly 2 months training, and then 4 months project. Second phase 2 months training, and 6 months project now. Next week, we start a 8 months project.
Thabo, let's bring you into this conversation now. We're hearing Molekeng saying that there's been a number of training initiatives that they've been able to go through, a number of classes, a number of courses. But as a person who represents, I suppose, the disability sector as you are today, you're carrying on your shoulders a number of other people who are often complaining of a lack of opportunities for people with disabilities. How has this opened doors for you?
Look, baby, it's really opened the doors because we have realized now the government wanted to implement their policies. We are really empowered because they even help us with mentoring. Like people with disabilities, going to site sometimes is difficult, but due to the mentor that they're giving us, then it makes everything easy. I've started from grade 1 CE, now I've got 5 CE, which can be able to work even on a 6E project. I think it was a good initiative from the government.
What are some of the points that you perhaps found challenging and you just thought perhaps they could change one or two things to make it more sensitive towards us?
Well, ma'am, I don't need a preference or anything, but what I would like, people with disabilities, we've got a lot of challenges. And when you go to construction, there is not that priorities. They take you as a normal person. So I'd like government to give us some priorities somewhere because I think that's the policy of the government. Disabled people, we don't have enough chances as people with able people. But the Free State government wanted to do that thing very right now. We are very happy.
And as a woman, this industry, many times, as Mosadi in this area, how have you found that experience? Or when way forward, did you find it intimidating?
Yeah, little thing, but when we play, if we say play, and then whatever,
So she was a little bit intimidated for starters, but she has told herself that if she's going to be anything in life, she's going to have to be bold and take a stance, and she wants to see herself very far one day, and I have no doubt. About the chances that you're giving to other people, perhaps other women and other persons with disabilities, what doors do you wish to open for them?
Well, look, I always tell people with disabilities that now all the doors are open for us. Don't sit at home, don't be afraid, knock to each and every door. Then, like I'm saying, it wasn't easy, but I always worrying chief director, I'm worrying HODs, everyone, until they've realized that guy want to do and they want to work. I think I must just advise all people with disabilities that we won't live on a grant money. Let us come up and try and do some means.
And then o empower bomme ba bang jwang wa ba jwetsa maybe mo locationing or a re eng re lo batla mosebetsi.
Ya ebile ha hole program ya rona e re dumella e batla re hire bomme ha hola re lo sebetsa bomme it must be maybe 70% and then bontate about 30%, so ba o fumana mosebetsi.
There we go. So she's also encouraging others to be active in this industry. Determination is key, as you've just heard the Free State government to prioritizing women and young people as well as people with disabilities to get involved in road infrastructure development. That's where we're going to leave it for